and others have seen in him.
And since he's gotten around, Corey Heim has been clicking off some pretty good lap times. I think we've come to the conclusion that Lane Riggs may be just saving a little bit, but certainly doing some lap times that could potentially see him battling for second at some point.
Yeah, he had about a tenth on Stuart Friesen last time by, trails Stuart by about a second, so he could get there eventually as you see Lane working his way through lap traffic. Tough day for Gio Ruggiero. It just hasn't been strong at all, battling for that last playoff spot. This is not what he was looking for.
And uncharacteristic for what we've come to expect out of him this year in terms of performance and consistency. And you know, you're going to have bumps in the road in a rookie season like that, and you don't want him to come this close to the playoff time. Unfortunately, it has, and you just have to take good notes and come back stronger at Indianapolis next year.
Down on the bottom there, Connor Mosack, he will go a lap down. Butterbean Queen is next on the radar for Lane Riggs as he's racing up toward the top 15, putting guys a lap down. Shows you how strong this truck is.
You know, interesting too, Lane, you know, this is a track he's got the most experience of any track he's been to on the Craftsman Truck Series circuit, and has run here the past 4 years, or this is his fourth time running here. But I talked to him a little bit earlier about that, and he said, I have a lot of comfort when we come here. And they were good last year as well, but completely different setup, according to what he told me earlier today, and trying something new. They felt like they needed to be just a little bit better, and knew what the strength of their truck was last year. It was corner entry. He said, man, my truck was so good on corner entry, so we got a little more aggressive with trying to get through the middle of the corner better, and whatever he and crew chief Dylan Capello have done, it is definitely paying off.
That's funny because I asked Blaine earlier today, I said, are you happy and ready to go? He said, I'm always happy. I'm in the racetrack, and I'm definitely ready to go. Well, I think he knew what he's talking about.
Lane Riggs, next truck in sight is that one, the 07. Brendan Butterbean Queen doing double duty tonight. Finished third in the ARCA Menards race. Not running as strong, but it is his debut for Spire here in the Truck Series, Caitlin.
Yeah, Jamie, there was a lot of anticipation, obviously, for Brendan Queen coming into this race. He told me how important this race was for him in terms of future opportunities in the Truck Series, which is where he wants to be. But right now, tonight, he's staying still way too tight after rounds of adjustments. He says his drive is okay, but I just can't turn the truck the way that I need to. But obviously, he's been very impressive, as you mentioned, in the ARCA Menards Series. 4 wins there, but hoping for more opportunities in the trucks, Jamie.
Yeah, looking for that championship. He's leading the points in the ARCA Menards Series, but right now 17th.
2024 Cars Late Model Champion, and he's on those older tires, Regan, so he's just hoping for a caution right now so he can get a fresh set of tires and go scratch a top 10 out of this. And I think if that does happen, if the caution flies, he's going to do just that.
Yeah, and it was interesting. We watched Brendan Queen in practice some earlier today, Michael, and looked like maybe he was struggling for grip on the corner exit, and Caitlin with some great information there telling us he's just too tight through the middle, and you got to wonder if maybe that team didn't say, hey, we're going to adjust and try and help that exit, and it just didn't do quite what they wanted to do.
But he's just such a solid young racer, just does a great job no matter what he gets in. Very fast, really smart, takes care of his equipment. I think he's going to be around for a long time to come.
As the leader, Lane Riggs crosses the line. We've reached our Craftsman, 20 to go. Have to worry about that point situation, but now they're going to have to wait a little bit longer. 2 races remaining before the playoffs. We've got Watkins Glen coming up next weekend, and then we have a weekend off, and then it's our final race, you know, another short track. We'll see what happens.
What about this battle for second? Corey Day has tracked down Stuart Friesen. Just right around the bottom of this racetrack. I like watching that. That looks fun.
It looks fun, and he's doing a great job of it. You see that Stuart Friesen's actually moved down the track just a little bit too. Maybe a spotter telling him, hey, he's been catching it, and he's been doing it on the bottom, so see if you can go find the grip that he's finding down there.
Stuart Friesen and Grant Infinger are the only 2 trucks in the top 10 on those older tires. That just shows you what a great job these 2 veterans have done here at IRP. but the kid, Corey Day, is stalking him.
Well, if you like short track racing, we do have 2 more coming up. Watkins Glen, then we go to Richmond, and then we kick off the playoffs at Darlington. Go to Bristol, and we have Martinsville once again.
And you don't think Corey Day's trying hard right now? Did you see the hands off at turn 4? He is working right now. He knows that that's second place, and I love what he did there.